Okay, so today we are checking out the FIFA 17
FIFA
demo.
FIFA goes west.
I am playing because I know a little bit more about soccer than my good friend here.
I believe it's called football, James.
Yeah, not here in America.
In
Uh.
places where they actually play it.
So the fun thing
serious?
here, now it loads pretty quickly, but the fun thing here is they'll give you like different drills and stuff to do while you're waiting for stuff to load.
Oh,
Yeah, good job, goalie. So this one is just get the ball away
I
from
picture
him.
tackle is like he just like wraps him up like a safety. Like
Yeah, it actually just like sticks his foot out into the line of duty. Yeah, good enough. End on a penalty.
flag.
And
Man, good shot.
I know. So it's
You passed to Xbox.
right.
Too bad there's not a PlayStation team.
Xbox. It looks gorgeous. Obviously.
does.
So I just
Did
wish,
not fall into that NBA 2K trap where they just get away with it looking like crap.
you know, there's just certain things in it that you're like, wow, that looks really good, and then other things in 2K you're like,
Wow.
yeah.
Did you even look at this before you
This
released it?
animation is
It's like somebody
recycled
went into
from
the office. They're
3
like,
years ago.
"Hey, this is the first run I did of it." They're like, "Oh, it releases today." Like, what?
Stop taking the ball, codswalloper. You're gonna have to beep that one out in our English broadcast.
I'm not sure that's actually an insult.
Oh no, there may be a penalty pending. I'm glad that they're gonna let that go.
They will not let that one
no,
go.
that one was bad too.
When you kick the guy that's running with the ball,
I mean, at least the other guy
whatever.
I kicked when he didn't have the ball.
Yay!
You see that sweet cross?
Go
Just
team. I like how the camera shakes.
set it up for him. Yeah, dude.
Bonk.
Dude, that's just so pretty. My defender apparently just decided to see if there were daisies he could pick in the goal box. Overall, it's very fluid on the field. It's very responsive to what you're doing. It feels like you're dribbling a soccer ball. And I would know from my years of experience
was like-
dribbling soccer balls.
When was the last time you even touched a soccer ball?
Oh, I know. This weekend, Liam was playing with a toy soccer ball. And so I touched that
I touched it.
to throw it at him. It's not as vicious as it
Playing
sounds.
dodgeball with your 11-month-old.
You know what? Have a son, and then you tell me if it feels wrong. Drop kick.
Blurb. Thunk. I wonder how many tries it took as people figuring out to headbutt the ball in soccer. Like how many guys got knocked out?
Oh,
by,
no.
Like the wrong kind of soccer ball. Like they just bomb it out there, hits the guy in the face. Like maybe we should take some air out of that, make the material softer. Thunk. How? I can't see anymore. I might have concussions.
I have tuberculosis.
That gave me smallpox.
Iron lung? More like iron ball. Please stop. What's your idea, huh? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Bad boys, bad boys. Called the Ghostbusters. Did you see the new Ghostbusters?
Nope.
I didn't either.
Normally I don't listen to reviews, but I read enough about it to know that I did not want to see it.
I read and heard so many different things that I didn't want to see it. Everybody's like, "Oh yeah, it's got really funny moments and the CG looks great," and others were like, "It was like funny-ish and the CG looked terrible." And others were like, "Yeah, it was kind of just okay."
Yeah, I didn't read anything good about it. Everyone said it was very much a predictable formula. Do you want to try a match?
No.
All right, this time I'm going to go.
I'm not good at sports games in general, much less sports I don't know anything about.
All right, let's do a random team that I like.
Hey, they have 5 stars.
Yeah,
Play as them.
it's Man City.
Go find someone that's not 5 stars and play
You
them.
know what? I'm going to go against Bayern Munich.
Dude, munching them Bayerns over there.
Bayern
You know what I mean?
is. Oh. Neato.
Wow.
I didn't know I
You
could
did
do
a thing.
that. Do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every goalie ever would stop that.
Oh, now there's a wall and a wall. Dude, every attendee ever would have stopped that.
Yeah. Nailed it.
Dang.
Woo! I just took out a guy's eyeball.
Oh, he's like, man, they're right. They should soften that ball. I feel like FIFA is the only game where you pick the ball you're playing with.
Who puts a wall in a net? Like, it's really inefficient.
Who puts a wall on the field? So what you're saying is to be good at soccer, you have to have a lot of money.
Yeah, basically. It's
We just cracked sports. If you want to win, have money.
Well, it's a lot different than in Whoa.
That was a nice pass.
That was beautiful.
Good shot.
Good job.
Good thing he stopped that. I was in danger of going into the goal in the next game.
So this kind of soccer is a lot different than football in that there are no salary caps here. You can pretty much spend as much money as you want. So, like, I think they were talking. So, Leicester City won last year the Premier League, which at the start of the season they had 5,001 odds. Never won a Premier League title, never come close. They just got into the Premier League like 3 years ago for the first time. And so it was a pretty big deal when they won. And they looked at like the salary for their entire roster, their entire staff, and it was less than what Man U paid for one player. And so
Kevin Hart plays soccer?
it's his lesser-known brother, Justin, obviously. So it's very interesting.
Justin's not really as funny, but he's a little bit more athletic.
Yeah, so it's very interesting stuff. It's one of those that, like, you just get paid however much you want, you know? Some people are making 100 million pounds. I don't know what that is in real money, but apparently it's a lot.
Not as much as it was a little while ago. It's weird. There's a jib down in the right corner that has no operator.
Huh.
It's just they went through the effort to animate a jib moving, but didn't put a person next to it. Like, even if there was a guy standing in a T-pose next to it, be like, okay, at least they put a guy there.
Like, they know that there's supposed to be something there.
Look.
This is an opportunity.
Oh,
It just moves.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Maybe it's, like, remote operated?
I don't know if you remote operate jibs like that. I don't know.
This fancy pro audio and video. Get him. Yes. It's okay because I hit the ball first.
Meh.
You can always tackle somebody as long as you're the first, you make contact with the ball first. Then it doesn't matter what you do to the player.
Like, tap the ball and then just take him out.
Punch him in the face.
Punch him straight in the throat.
Pretty sure it's legal. All right, everybody, hold your ground. Hold.
Stand firm!
Brothers, hold.
Running across the field on a horse with a sword in his hand. Stand firm!
See, the only reason I wish I really want to buy FIFA is so that I can play games that are longer than 8 minutes. Like, I would like to just play this for like 90 minutes and have it be like 100 to 25. I think that would be a fun game of soccer.
Do you ever have like those moments of realization with, I don't know, I have it with technology more than I have it with most things just because of the nature of the work I do during the day. So, like, example, the other day, Miranda and I were watching Saving Private Ryan on Netflix. And it's like, I remember I had Saving Private Ryan like on a VHS tape back in the day.
Yeah.
And like just where we've come with technology. Like, I remember watching Return of the King on 2 DVDs.
Like
it'd get to the middle,
extended edition?
Yeah, like you get to the part where like the boat rolls up after they come out of the cave when he has the sword, and it's like, put in the next disc to continue the adventure.
100%.
Like, that's like the coolest thing. Like, I watched Saving Private Ryan at home on a VHS tape in the VCR on a CRT TV, and now I'm like streaming it to my TV from my PlayStation.
Yeah, dude,
I feel like that's like a cool thing. Like, I have it with like the dumbest things. I work with really cool stuff, but like when I'm sitting on my couch and I want to watch a YouTube video and I use my phone and then broadcast it to my television.
100%.
It's like the commercials, like the shows you see where they take it and they just swipe up and it goes to the TV. It's like, that's essentially what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's basically it.
We're there. We're just a few steps away from it being that easy.
What are you calling? What kind of foul are you calling? Oh, that guy was way offsides.
He might have been offsides by just a touch. He's like, I'll just stand in the goal. I'm just like a cherry picker.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No, it's good. I'm supposed to be here.
I'm supposed to be here. It's fine. I'm
just
sure.
explain it away to the ref. Explain my way out of having to pay a medical bill all up front today.
Ooh.
Had like a letter, because we haven't paid on it since like June. It's October now.
Yeah, that's true. It is.
But they hadn't sent us. It was like when I texted you a couple weeks ago and said, don't, like, you know, when you get medical bills, but it doesn't say, hey, it's past due, you need to pay on it.
Right.
Like, they hadn't sent us that letter yet. They'd sent it to us before, but they hadn't sent us that same one again since we paid on it. So I'm like, okay, we're good. And then today I opened the mail and we have a letter that says, you need to pay the full amount within 10 days. And then, like, in big bold print, it says, monthly payments are not an option. And I was like, oh, really? So I called them.
I beg to differ.
I called them and I was like, hey, got this letter. Didn't get the warning that it was past due. Which is a little weird, but whatever. Like, I was like, is there an option I can take? Because I can't pay it right now. So
yeah.
She's like, oh, you'll just have to pay this much monthly. I was like, that sounds great. Let's do that.
Can I start in 6 months?
It was a 5-minute phone call.
Yep.
I'm like,
Yeah, medical bills are nice like that.
Medical bills are quite possibly the least scary bills you could ever have.
Yeah, we've got a couple. We went through our old mail tonight. We've got some that we haven't paid, and we got a statement at like beginning of August, and it was not the first one we've gotten. Let me tell you. And we haven't gotten anything since that one. And we're like, well, I guess we'll wait until we get something else. I know
We
it's
do
not
get the one
best
that
way
says they're
do
going to take it to collections and then call them and be like, yo.
We have a few of those, but that's okay.
I mean, there's like medical bills are great because they don't accrue interest. They don't go on your credit score. Like,
yeah, it's not a.
they don't want anything but the money that they just initially said, hey, you owe us this.
Yeah, it's funny because I was
There's no
going
late
through,
fees.
and I've got one
amazing.
for. I've got two. One of them is $35. One of them is $40. And I thought for sure, like, because when they came up, we just didn't have money. It is what it was. You know, it was what it was. I was like, for sure, like, when they send it to collections, they're just going to be like, no, we can't get this back for you. And then now there's a collections one for $35 and one for $40. Like, really? Really? So you'll take
Those are easy to take
my
care of.
$3,000 one and knock it down to $1,000, but give you $35 and you won't budge an inch.
Oh, dude,
Like,
we had from this
really?
this same hospital, we had one that was $30, and I swear they let it go for like a year. We never got a, like, you owe us all the money now, a phone
Right.
call, nothing. Like, this one is more than $30, but, like, it was just one of those things. I kept seeing it, and it kept telling me, like, hey, it's overdue, and I'm like, yeah, that's nice.
All right, so we are at a crossroads because neither of us scored. So we have some options here. We can end it as a draw, which is the girl thing to do. You can do classic,
Fight to the death.
which is two 15-minute periods, which I think in this world is like 2 minutes each period. And then whatever the score is at the end, then that's what it is. Unless it's a draw, then goes to penalty kicks. Golden goal, 15-minute periods until somebody scores, then they win with that goal. Or we do penalty kicks.
Let's do golden goal.
All right, let's do golden goal.
Pro tip, if you have medical bills that you can't pay, just like when they call.
Make those the lower priority.
Yeah, it's just like, if they send a thing that says you have to pay them, like call and be like, yo, I can't pay that. I mean, they can't make you pay it. Just be like, yo, I can't pay this all right now, and they'll probably tell you a minimum number
Yeah.
that they want, and it's usually super low.
Here we go. Oops. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Look at that. That guy that I don't know the name of. Who's
Boom.
getting teabagged
What a weird way to celebrate.
and pooped on. Check out this goal. Look at this beautiful pass. And his breakaway. Finesse goal. Swooping around the edge and right in the corner.
Meanwhile, that goalie was like, wait, we're still playing?
All right, that's fun. I like playing this game. I think we should get you playing at some point.
Yeah, we'll see.
It'd be fun to be just driving down the field or pitch. It's called a pitch. And
You're
just,
a pitch.
Just see you like you just like dive and switch. It's like NFL blitz out there.
It's the same way I play Madden. Just like tackle, switch, tackle, switch, tackle, switch. 12 guys land on the field for whatever reason.
This makes me want to break out some NFL blitz and just go to town.
That'd be awesome.
All right.
All right.
Thanks
for hanging out, everybody.
Later.
Bye.
Driving through the forest and I'm running over crap. Don't care what I'm doing because it's just some crappy trees.
I had high hopes for that was going.